Hey friends, here's a picture of my husband and I when we just got our keys to our event space, and it is always going to be an awesome and near and dear memory for us because it gave us our start into entrepreneurship. In this video, I'm going to lay out 5 reasons why you should start your very own event space business. Stay tuned. All right, so like I said, in this video, I'm going to lay out to you the reasons why you should start an event space business, right? I don't know if you all are aware of what an event space is, but I'll give you a quick little rundown of what that is, and then we'll get right into the reasons, okay? So what an event space is in a location, a brick and mortar, right, that you rent out to other individuals for a certain amount of time for them to host events in it. Examples: birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, and all kinds of gatherings for individuals. You can charge anywhere from $800 to $2,000 per event. It just depends on what you offer and the space, the size of the space, right? So that's just a gist of what an event space is. So we're gonna get right into number 1, why you should open an event space. The number 1 reason you should open an event space business is that it is a weekend-based business, y'all. Majority of events are happening on Saturday and Sunday, right? So that means for me that you can definitely do this as a part-time job, a part-time hustle. Everybody's looking for a side hustle, right? Everybody's looking for that thing that's going to be that extra income. So that is awesome. You could continue to have your 9 to 5. I always say that even as an entrepreneur, your 9 to 5 is your first business partner, right? So this type of business gives you the flexibility to keep your 9 to 5, right? And start your startup business, and then maybe eventually leave your 9 to 5 and still have your whole week, right? Because majority of your events are going to be on Saturday and Sunday. So that is an awesome benefit to having your own event space. The next reason why you should open an event space business is because it's very lucrative. Like I said prior, right? You can rent your space out from anywhere from $800 per event to upwards of $2,000, $2,500 per event, right? You have all kinds of things that you can offer inside of the space to actually, increase the revenue from your particular client, right? And then the beauty of it is, y'all, is once you have started one space, you can duplicate it. So on a weekend, instead of just having your space rented out, for the morning block on a Saturday and the evening block on a Saturday, if you have 2 spaces, guys, then you'll have that space rented out on the morning block on a Saturday, evening block on one location, and 2 bookings on that same Saturday on another location. So that's double the revenue, right? So there's always ways to scale and grow your business, and that's why it's lucrative. And guys, also, did y'all know the simple fact, y'all? This is a secret, nobody knows this, that everybody has a birthday every year. Did y'all know that? So that's literally just one event that people are always looking for spaces to host an event for. So thank goodness for that every year everyone has a birthday. You are going to be a sustainable business because you're always going to be available for someone to use the space to celebrate, which is beautiful. Another reason that you should start an event space business, it is a perfect business for beginners, right? It is low learning in the sense of acquiring the information, right? It only takes you anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks to learn how to open your event space. In my event space mentorship, I take you on a journey for 8 weeks on how to open your own event space. And by the end of that time, you will be an expert in running and opening your own event space. So we also talk about funding in the event space course or in the event space mentorship, and it's also, that will be an awesome tool that you can use funds to actually get into your space, right? So that is what I want you to see, is that other businesses or other things that you could start up may take you a while to learn, but this is an awesome industry that you can learn it really quickly and get your keys quickly. The next reason why you should open your own event space business is that it's easy to scale. And for those of you who don't know what scale is, scale means that you're able to actually find other ways to bring revenue into your business, right? You don't stay stagnant at a certain level of income. You learn how to scale up and learn how to get on another level and start making more income. So when I talk about scaling in the beginning, in a little bit earlier in the video, I was telling you that you can not only run one location, you can run another. That's a form of scaling, right? But if you don't want to run another location, you can scale inside of your business. We like to say a business inside of a business, right? So for example, you have your event space, right? And then you acquire a throne chair, right? You acquire the white throne chair, and your individuals, they want it for your, their event. And guess what? That's an upsell. That's another form of income. So then you have a 360 camera, right? That you purchase. And guess what? They rent it from you. That's another upsell. There's so many different things you can do as an upsell, it's really possible to make an extra $1,000, $1,500 per event because of the upsells that you are going to be able to have in your actual location already. Last but not least, the actual investment is not as high as other businesses, right? I think that's the main reason why I decided to do this type of business as my first entrepreneurship journey, is because I didn't have to think about, wow, I need X amount of thousands of dollars, right, to get in. I was able to get in and start my business with not a crazy amount of investment, because if a lot of us are still working our 9 to 5, but we need another income, we want to have something that's ours, that we can show our children that, hey, you can be a boss, you can be an entrepreneur, you can own your own piece of America, right? You can be a part of the entrepreneurship industry. So listen, if you ever thought about it, if you ever had an inkling, if you had like a little nudge, let this video be your opportunity to start and say yes now, right? I like to say now. No opportunity wasted, guys. We have to strike while the iron is hot. We have to trust ourselves. We have to lean into the destiny and the abundance that we deserve. You deserve to live the life you want to live. We all deserve that. So if that is you, right? This was the video that you needed to see to let you know that the event space industry is growing at an 11% rate, right? It's going to continue to increase. And you just need to jump in and get your feet wet. And if you need help and you're unsure of, all the steps that you need, I got you. Text Event Space to this number right here, or check the link in the description box for information. So without further ado, my name is Tanisha T of Bossing Up with the Hays, where we teach you how to boss up as we boss up. Please have a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, and a blessed year. Until next time, guys, I will see you. Make sure you subscribe though. Bye.